everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make cheese bread roll. This type of Filipino bread is filled with cheese, coated with butter, and sprinkled with sugar. It's very soft. I love all the flavors, sweetness from the sugar, and saltiness from the cheese. And this was one of my favorite bread as a kid. Right, so we're gonna start by pouring in the milk and the yeast into the bowl. Make sure your milk is warm. I'm using my stand mixer today, but you can also do it without one. Now, dump in the sugar, salt, and whole egg, and whisk to combine. You're then gonna add your bread flour. Using a spatula or a wooden spoon, you can start mixing the wet and dry ingredients. Once it's combined, you're gonna cover it with cling wrap and let it rest for 15 minutes. Using a dough hook attachment, we're gonna start kneading the dough. Add in your softened butter. Now you're going to start kneading. Unlike any other dough, this one's different. It's a little wet and sticky. You just need to keep kneading it. With this recipe, you can also make milk bread and brioche. Scrape the bottom sides of the bowl. Sprinkle a little bit of flour if you have to. You'll notice that my dough is already pulling away from the bowl. If you're kneading by hand, use a scraper to clean off your work surface. Mine is almost ready. I ended up transferring it onto my countertop. Make sure that your countertop is lightly floured. Knead it for a few more minutes. and my dough is ready. It's very elastic, soft, and supple. When you know it's ready, transfer it into an oiled bowl. Make sure that the entire dough is coated with oil. Cover it with cling wrap. You're gonna let this proof in your turned off oven for about an hour or until it's doubled in size. Now my dough is ready and this is what it looks like. Transfer it onto your work surface, deflate it, and flatten it out. Form a rectangle shape. Using a pizza cutter or a knife, we're gonna cut the dough and divide it into equal pieces. And then we're gonna shape them into small balls. Cover it with a clean towel and let it rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're gonna start filling them with cheese slices. Using a rolling pin, you're gonna flatten it out, fill it with cheese, and roll it. Make sure to tuck in all the sides of your dough so the cheese won't ooze out. Repeat the same process and transfer them onto your baking sheet using a parchment paper or baking mat. I like my rolls small. Brush the rolls with milk and let them rest for 15 to 20 minutes. At this point, you can start preheating your oven to 350 degrees Celsius. I baked mine for 15 minutes. These are done. They're nice and brown. Take it out of the oven and let it cool down. Now, spread the softened butter on top of each rolls and sprinkle with sugar. Serve with hot coffee or tea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Ivy from Ivy's Cucina.